Hi, I'm Ellen Spear, and I'm here with Rich Holben and Ken DiLoretto,
Nicely
and
done.
it's cocktail o'clock. So Ken's going to mix us a smoky Negroni.
Yeah, this is one of my favorites with a little bit of a twist. It's something you can do at home, so super easy. But we're going to start by smoking these glasses. So it's got a little bit of flair and a little bit of danger in an old house.
Okay, and this is not a radio.
This is not a radio, it's not a walkie-talkie. This is actually something available on Amazon, super
Okay.
easy to find, and it is a smoking gun. They come in all different forms.
Okay.
This is flexible, so we can use it in a number of different ways, and inside here, well, anyone who's been to a dispensary, I think, would recognize what's happening
Okay.
here, which is a little bit of something there that we're going to set on fire.
And what is it, the little something that you got in it?
This is oak chips.
Okay.
So with small oak chips, and then this little switch starts a little fan, which will blow the smoke directly into the glasses.
Okay. Now, you were saying to me before while you're doing that there's different ways to smoke
Yeah.
cocktails.
There are a number of ways, and I'm sure you
Yeah.
could play with more. But for me, there's three that I know of. One is smoking the ice. So take your ice, put it in a Ziploc bag or a container, then fill it with smoke, shut it, put it back in the freezer, let it sit.
Okay.
And it happens really fast. You don't need a lot of time. You could smoke directly into the cocktail and the shaker and let it sit, or the decanter and let it sit.
Yeah.
But we're going to do it under glass.
Okay.
So we're actually going to start, and I need your help on this.
Okay.
Now let me get the smoke going. Here we go.
Oh, wow.
A little bit more. And sit. And same. Good.
Now you're using just like
And
a
good.
thing that you would use to do creme brulee, or just a kitchen torch for that?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. And they'll sit there like that, and that will
Okay.
allow us to
Okay.
not only be in a dream sequence, but smoke the glass.
Oh, suddenly it's Christmas time.
Yes.
It's
Isn't that great? I actually got this gun for Ken in March for
Yeah?
his birthday.
Oh,
So when
that's
the house is closed up, your house will smell like smoke. It's
Oh,
perfect for
okay.
summer.
Yeah,
Just
so it'll hang
sits
there.
there. Wow.
It's also great with, we've done it with burrata or any cheese,
Oh,
just under a
yeah,
cloche,
yeah.
and you end up with this lovely, in the moment
Yummy.
smoked. So
Okay.
I'm gonna go and get some ice. So this is super easy. It's just equal parts of Campari,
Uh-huh.
gin of your choosing, and then vermouth. This is a black vermouth, but just super easy. I usually go a little gin forward, but for this I'll go in the same direction.
So can you approximate how much you put in there?
A third, a third, a third. So if it's
Okay.
one drink, an ounce, and an ounce.
Okay. And the liquor last, the gin last.
Mm.
Okay. That's pretty.
Yeah, I mean, it's the thing that's great about a Negroni is it's got the floral of the gin,
Mhm.
the bitter of the Campari, and then the sweet of the vermouth, which is what you want in a cocktail. You want this mix of
Mhm.
flavors. Now we add the sort of oomph and the umami of the smoke, and to me, it's complete.
That's our third of gin. And you've got what, rosemary and orange here as well.
Yeah, just for something a little festive. So a Negroni is always stirred.
Okay, what's the difference? What happens to liquor when you stir it versus when you mix it?
It aerates, so it's about the aeration, and
And shaking?
shaking breaks it down. So you know how they say never to shake a gin martini because it
Yeah.
bruises the gin. I love a
A
martini
shake.
I prefer it. I prefer
Okay.
it when it opens up. So to me, you can
Another
beat
myth
it.
busted here. Okay.
Yeah, it's whatever you like. That's the fun thing
Yeah.
about cocktails. You can,
Yeah.
like with food, you can follow the recipe or you can play.
Mhm.
So we'll just
It's
let that sit for a
beautiful new
second.
color, yeah.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna go and take these to get iced, and then we're ready to go.
So the smoke has gone away.
Smoke has gone away, but you can just smell the glass and see
Oh, it's like a wood fire.
it's in there. Yeah, and anyone who's gotten, near a wood fire, you know it stays on your clothes the same as with the glass.
Is there a certain chill point you're looking for here?
No, I just want it to be mixed all together. So that just get it from the bottom. Some liquors are heavier than others.
Using your senses. Now you're just straining that over
Mm-hmm.
the ice and the smoke. And so you've made enough for 2, 3 here?
Yeah, 3 of which we're participating. And this little twist.
Yeah. So you've got the rim there with
Mhm.
the oils.
A little bit of color.
And this is rosemary from the
Yeah, yeah. This is actually a rosemary we just inherited from someone, and we're bringing it back to life. They gave us the great gardening advice of, if you just water it and put it in the sun, it should be okay. And it seems to be true.
Most things in life.
Yeah. So, cheers.
Cheers.
Let's see what we think.
Smoky Negroni. Oh, that's lovely.
Bitter. So if
Yes.
you don't like bitter, it's not for you.
No,
but
it is bitter, but that smoke gives it a something
Yeah, just a little bit.
really wonderful. Well,
Good.
cheers to you both.
Cheers.
And happy
Cheers.
cocktails to you.